Boys, today might just be our best episode yet, and that's because they released a brand new winter outpost. And guys, we can already play medium mode, so dude, I still cannot get over how this dungeon looks, bro. It looks so cool. If you guys are new, like, they completely reworked this dungeon, and it might just be the best rework in this game. I think this dungeon really just like does a good job at doing what Winter Outpost before couldn't do. Like the earlier Winter Outposts, it's not even comparable to this. But yeah, guys, we're already close to leveling up. Like, I think we're gonna level up so much faster in this one. And boys, will we make it to Pirate Island today? I don't know, we might actually. But this dungeon is quite a bit harder, because like they actually have a lot of moves, so like, I actually gotta be kind of careful. Yeah, boys, I can't just mindlessly do the dungeon. I actually have to try it. But if you guys have seen the legendaries, dude, they look sick, bro. Maybe I'll actually get my hands on one of them. But guys, I'm excited for the higher dungeons, bro. Getting on to like Samurai Palace, Canals, Ghastly Harbor, dude, that's actually gonna be crazy, bro. Also, I am just like absolutely getting destroyed. We will become the best. Just like I said at the start of the series, bro. Yeah, this guy is actually like so hard though. All right, we beat the first boss. Now we're close to the final area. And guys, I think we can almost do hard mode, so it's actually gonna be crazy. But guys, we are at the final boss, the Cryonics Ice Elemental, and he is a lot better than the original one. But guys, I really want to get my hands on a legendary, because apparently there's a pretty high chance of dropping one. Ah, please. I'm 18 health, man. These bosses are extremely tanky, though. Like, these are some of the most tanky bosses I've ever fought. Like, bro, it takes me like 50 million hits to kill them. Dude, I actually think this Winter Outpost is harder than the original. Like, the only thing that's easier is the movement speed of the monsters. But everything else just feels quite a bit harder, man. Like, this is by no means an easy dungeon. Like, again, I died again. But guys, we might actually hop on the original one as my very last dungeon for old time's sake, bro. We start there, we gotta end there. Well, maybe. And we got, ooh, what is this? Taunting, oh, that is actual garbage. But guys, I actually went and got my daily reward, and honestly, I might just switch to mage, because we got like this thing. Wait, that's a warrior weapon. But we got like a mage cloak right here. We got 2 mage abilities as well. So I don't know, maybe I'll switch. All I need is mage armor, so I'm gonna wait until I get mage armor. But this sword right here, this sword is crazy, bro. I'm predicting it right now, it's gonna be 1000 plus damage. Let's see, and I was right, 1100. So yeah, guys, we're already getting our hands on new gear. But yeah, bro, at level 50, we can do hard mode, so it's gonna be exciting. Boys, I'm doing hardcore, so I actually gotta really lock in. I cannot be selling at all. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for hardcore mode. Oh my gosh, I took so much damage. Yeah, these pathways are so narrow, so you gotta be very careful at how you move. Just hold S and run, bro. But guys, honestly, I'm pretty ready for the next dungeon. Like, I'm actually working on a huge video, which will cover like everything we know about the dungeon after Yokai Peaks, because you guys have to realize Yokai Peaks was over 5 months ago, so honestly, we're due for a new dungeon. And boys, we leveled up again. I'm being like as carefully as physically possible, dude. I do not want to die. Ah, stop! Okay, I survived. But yeah, honestly, this series has been so fun so far, dude. Playing the new Desert Temple, playing Winter Outpost, playing now this version of Winter Outpost. It's been crazy, bro. While we haven't had like too good of luck, I've still had fun. Yeah, bro, because I'm still using Desert Temple stuff. And I'm about to get to Pirate Island, so it's not really looking amazing. Also, I am 70 health. Please, my brother. Thank you. Dude, I actually gotta lock in so hard. Come on, please. No! Alright, guys, attempt 2. You know, I think we can do it this time, bro. I think we can do it. Now, guys, honestly, what would you guys think about, like, a Pirate Island rework? Because, I mean, they've already reworked the first 2 dungeons, and Pirate Island isn't amazing, so I feel like it could also get a rework and still be pretty decent. I don't know. I think, like, all of the old dungeons should get at least some form of modification to where maybe, like, the monsters are a little bit better, you know? But, boys, what I think should happen even more is, like, bringing back wave defense to newer dungeons. Because I'm sure you all know it by this point, but wave defense got pretty much canceled at Ghastly Harbor, and it's been kind of sad. And I do get why they took it away, but now there's like a whole dev team doing like a wave defense update. I died again. What, bro, is this game? All right, we're gonna definitely not do hardcore. But guys, like I was saying before, a wave defense update would be really cool to newer dungeons. All right, but we're definitely not doing hardcore mode because I am not mentally prepared for that. But boys, we are so close to hard mode, and soon we'll be on Pirate Island. Yeah, right now we're still kind of low level, but I think like in a couple of videos, once we get to like King's Castle Underworld, bro, we'll actually be kind of crazy, bro. Also, what do you guys think of trading? Should I actually go and do that in the series? I'm gonna really need the best loot possible in order to be able to win the new dungeons. And really the only way you can get that is through trading. But yeah, look at these monsters. Like, they look crazy. Also, dude, I literally hate the beam guys. I don't know, but they just, like, they've been the only reason why I've died. Dude, look at that. The stupid beam guys, bro. I'll try to show you it again. See that right there? That right there. The blue thing, bro. It needs to get nerfed, man. I swear, 50 times I've already died to that. Yeah, this guy, this is a hard boss right here. Like, even for me. Like, how does he move so fast? Guys, I think we're kind of struggling right now. All right, come on. Come on. Please die. I don't think there's like a chance on earth I'm doing hardcore mode. Not even a chance, bro. But guys, I'm excited to see the new spells in this because I'll show you one of them. Bro, they look actually sick. This right here is a taunting spell. But then they also have this, which is, that is insane, bro. Look at that. I don't know about you guys, but I honestly think these spells are like better than the ones in Yokai Peak. So yeah, that really speaks to the next dungeon. Also, guys, I think I already mentioned it before, but honestly, I want to see the next dungeon drop like before summer, dude, because it's been so long already. I see a lot of people like complaining about it because, bro, we should not have to wait like 6 months just to see a new dungeon. It made sense with V Cafe as a developer, as he was like a single guy, but there's a whole development team now. But they're doing these dungeons, so I guess I can't really blame them. Okay. You gotta really keep your range on this boss. Like, if you don't keep your range, he will destroy your life. Boys, we're actually gonna level up next round, and then we'll be on Pirate Island. I'm hyping it up a lot, but honestly, I think it might be worse than this dungeon. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Pirate Island, just because of the, like, area it's in. It's just not that cool in my opinion, because you're just kind of like sitting in a cave the entire game. But the final boss area is cool. Alright, and he should be dead. Let's see what we get. And I got a downgraded version of what I already have. Dude, we are so close to leveling up. Literally just 20,000 more XP. Guys, I really love this dungeon, but I have, like, my biggest complaint would have to be the monsters. They are really, really tough to beat. Especially the beam guys, which I already talked about. Not fun at all. I think this dungeon is slightly better than the Desert Temple rework. As much as I like that one, I do think it is better, but I think the monsters are 10 times harder, bro. For the first time, Pirate Island might actually be easier than this dungeon. Alright, boys, well, we did level up, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the dungeon, because, you know, I need at least a standing chance against hard mode. And in hard mode, we can actually get legendaries, so, you know, if my luck is good enough, I might just drop one. But my luck right now is cursed, bro. It's actually cursed, because I still have level 15 armor, level 5 armor, and spells that are level 1, dude. I think something that should be added to this game, this guy is tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think he is slightly easier than the second boss, though. Please give me something good, please. And I got absolute dog. Well, boys, we're gonna do hard mode. But guys, to get into Pirate Island, we actually have to be level 60. So, you know, we're on the grind. But let's go ahead and do hard mode. Oh, wait, I think I joined the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Now we're in the right place. Dude, I need to drop something good from this, bro. Just give me a mage armor. Wait, no, don't give me a mage armor. Give me a warrior armor, please. Yeah, because I'm doing, like, baby damage to these guys. It's actually kind of puny. But, guys, if I really lock in, I think I could probably win this. Because, you know, I wouldn't really consider myself to be, like, a bad Dungeon Quest player. But I'm not exactly great at the game. Dude, if I can't beat this, that's going to be kind of embarrassing. And, yeah, boys, we're still putting all of our things into physical power. Because, you know, I need to be doing as much damage as possible, dude. I do not have any room for health. But we do enough damage to be able to win. But yeah, if I even get guardian armor, just something that can help me, bro. Right, come on, please. Bro, I'm actually so locked in, dude. I'm going speedrun strat. But guys, did you know, like, people used to actually speedrun this game before. Like, there was a whole, like, Discord server and everything. And honestly, speedrunning this game would seem kind of fun, because there's a lot of different strats that go into it. It's not like you just use your spells and do it normally, but people kind of stopped doing it, unfortunately. I would honestly like to see more Dungeon Quest speedrunning. But boys, this is an actual train wreck. I am not at all doing well. And these guys are like spinning, bro. Come on. Come on. Please, give me a chance. I'm actually clutching, bro. Come on, please. Please, give me a chance. At least just give me a chance. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting like spawn killed, bro. This is painful. Dude, I actually might not even win this, and that is embarrassing at the very least. That will be shameful if I don't win this. You guys don't realize this looks easy, but this is not by any means easy. This is very hard. I would rather do yokai and peaks than this. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. I need better gear. Come on, come on. Die already, die. Yeah, the difficulty on this dungeon is way too much, bro. The max level dungeon should be this hard, not freaking Winter Outpost. I don't know. It is just way too hard in my opinion. It wasn't that noticeable with medium mode, but it has gone. Wow, it is hard right now. But yeah, unless I could beat the boss in 30 seconds, I've definitely lost this. Bro, I'm not even gonna lose. I'm just gonna leave the game, bro. That's actually sad. I'm gonna be so locked in, bro, because this dungeon is very hard. But Pirate Island will get easier, and it also will probably get more fun in all honesty. Yeah, I'm super locked in right now. We're on pretty good time, and I definitely do not want to lose it, bro. I don't want to get spawn killed again. These tight areas are annoying though. Yeah, nerf this dungeon, bro. Honestly, this dungeon needs a heavy nerf. Like, I don't know whose idea it was to make it this difficult. That person might need to be fired. Hey, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm just a noob that can't handle it. Oh my gosh, this dungeon is so hard. I'm at 4 HP, man. This dungeon is insanity. Yeah, I think where Winter Outpost did a little bit better in like the monsters not being really difficult and being like appropriate to the level, this dungeon really failed at. But obviously this dungeon is still way better than the original Winter Outpost. And also, like, it looks visually so good. Like, bro, look at this view right here. I'm gonna make this my wallpaper. No, I won't make it my wallpaper. But to you guys who have been watching the series for a while, because it has already been a while. Right now we're on episode 3. And I appreciate you guys. This series has been doing so far pretty well in all honesty, which I did not really expect. But you guys aren't even prepared for what's to come, bro. The next dungeons, the next stuff. Hopefully our luck gets better, but you know, you guys are with me in this journey, and we have 2 minutes to beat the final boss. If I no-hit it, which seems kind of unlikely, I'm gonna try to make it. Oh, never mind. This desert temple gear, not a single chance I'll be able to win. Now boys, I accidentally forgot recording, but I did a little bit of trading, and bro, you guys are not gonna believe what I got. Look at that, bro. The Winterborn Legendary, level 51 requirement. Dude, we finally have something good, bro. So I ended up getting it off some guy because I got a kind of decent piece for my daily reward. I got like a purple warrior armor. But boys, finally we got a legendary, bro. Actually, finally. So guys, we should be able to tear through the dungeon now. Dude, I actually feel so bad because I didn't record that. But we did get a legendary. And dude, this is gonna be crazy, bro. I don't know why he gave it to me, because I didn't really give that good of an offer. But hey, you know, that's another story. Hey, dude, look at that. Like, I two-shot them, yo. Yeah, guys, my luck has finally came up. I guess you guys would see in the last clip me just getting absolutely destroyed by these guys. But now we have a legendary, bro. We have something in life. Something powerful. But guys, I'm thinking of trading this in for a mage one and actually going mage, because I feel like that will actually be pretty good. Dude, imagine if I lost with the legendary. That would probably be the end of my Dungeon Quest career. I really hope it wasn't a viewer that traded me, because my name literally isn't even like my name on YouTube, bro. It's just subscribe. And guys, I'm not gonna leak my main name because I want this series to be as fair as possible, you know. I want you guys as new players to be able to do the exact same stuff as me and get powerful. So, you know, I want to prove that you can still play this game without being like a higher level player. You know, level and stuff doesn't really mean that you can lose. You can do it all as a solo. Well, that's what I hope to prove in this series anyways. Because the amount of people who ask me for carries, it's getting to an insane level, bro. And to you people, just see what I'm doing, bro. No carries whatsoever. All just grinding. Although I honestly don't blame them because the newer dungeons are very hard. But yeah, guys, this should be the easiest win possible. Easy win. Yeah, for this boss, definitely just run circles around them. Any boss that really moves in this game, run circles. Like, just run circles around them. I really need some new moves because... what is the move I have? They're both desert temple moves. This one's 30, this one's 1. Yeah, give me something new, man. I don't know a single new warrior move for Winter Outpost. Maybe I've just been really unlucky and haven't dropped it, but I have not seen anything. I think the moves are really like the hard part about making the dungeons. Like, you gotta do the animation, you gotta go and do like the thing that shows up. Being a game dev sounds very hard, bro. You guys who do development, you have to tell me, because doing videos and doing games is very similar to each other. So yeah, you can either yap or code, and I chose yap. Boys, we're already nearly at the final boss with 8 minutes left. So yeah, this is gonna be really clutch, you know. I don't know how many times I've said it already, but we are so close. We are so close to Pirate Island, dude. 6 more levels and we'll be there. I'm not saying, but I'm dying so many times, bro. I try to say one word and I just get instantly killed, dude. It is actually not fun. But that's okay, because we got a beautiful thing known as a legendary right here. It is actually getting good. But guys, we're still on weekly episodes. So if you have not already subscribed, subscribe for weekly episodes. All right, come on. You're so close, man. Dude, he's like one shot. Come on. Let me beat him. Please. All right, I can sort him to death. Let's go. And we got absolute garbage. But yeah, part 4 is on the screen, so definitely go and watch it. But yeah, guys, that's about it.